my friend, now I just wanna make a point, like, about class wars, So what do they always say, like, they tell you, so that's a West, excuse me, mate. So that's a Westminster, they try to block my way, deliberately, okay? So that's a Westminster Parliament, my friend. River Thames, okay? So the West tell us, like, we are people of democracy, like the ancient Greeks, we debate. So that's a war of wit, my friend. War of intellect. You, the barbaric people of the world, you have to learn. You have to import our democracy. So that's democracy. And they got the kings, like queens. What is national democracy? Face in a heart or in open space, have that, that Gothic building and be very civilized in architecture, in house, So don't try to put your affairs in a uncivilized manner, on open space. That's really not gentlemanly. That's not your game. Parliament, a lot of fake promises, fake ideas. So talk about trickery. My friend, this war, we have to show them that the bodies are used. Okay? So we got our class, my friend. Dignity, conservatism, okay? We got big land, we know service, okay? We know service of a mortgage, service of really dilapidated council flats, my friend. Okay? So this is our democracy, my friend. Okay? You don't have to just democracy. We do all our democratic debates, points of ideas, oratory, and everything that you name it, So we got our own, and this means nothing. So this is my friend. So this is London country. It's a Red Sea, So that's our Red Sea, my friend. 1,000 kilometers. So that's where we do all our affairs, my friend. Business, well, our capacity, okay? Our geographic area. So that's class, my friend, okay? When you talk about class wars, and people bring you all this Ahoy surface line, Ahoy Harisu, all that kind of they train all this Ahoy on the Ahoy, They got all this to the, shooting everyone, getting all this weapons from the West, from the East, from Russia, America, UK, France, all that kind of stuff. So that's the cool Gothic building of architecture, and we got ours, my friend, our headmost in the Malapais, okay? So this is our way of life, our way of business, our way of philosophy, okay? Whatever you name it, my friend, okay? Well, don't forget, all these ancient pharaoh civilizations, all that kind of stuff, it's ours, So I want to show you about these class wars, okay? All these young fighters we have in Eritrea, like this president now. A man who wants to be an emperor, and he writes this was a my war and my life kind of stuff, like this King Haile Selassie, very corrupt people, So that's ours, my friend. I don't want to be king, my friend. I'm a king inside already, I don't want to have that inferiority complex, all that kind of stuff, all these presidents, prime ministers, all their politicians, ministers, they are accountable to the king and to the queen, my friend. And we got our system in our place where we debate on open air, not that in a really gothic kind of really boring kind of building, man. Open space, right? That's civility, okay? open nature like this summer, my friend, with everything, clear skies, azure skies, you know, blue skies, the sea. That's how we do our face, my friend. So that's Westminster, okay? So you have to lovely people. Invest £200 and you get £40,000. We are really little kids, you know. No, my friend, this is war, and so taking Mr. Mr. Churchill kind of thing, you know, all this his philosophy. Don't just wait for fascist Nazis people to take over your independence, your freedom, your liberty. Okay, you land, you village, my friend, and they make you surface ahoy or ahoy. Okay, so that's the whole idea. Like, you know, I just wanna demonstrate and show you how it is, my friend. Okay, so that's our ships in the Red Sea, my friend. That's how they go. All this marine, no, naughty kind of like what's a nautical adventure all over the world, my friend. Yeah. Marcus, Lenis, all of these theories, like they try to be bosses and lords of our mind in our land, try to make us selfish literally. It's a procedural way of, they go all this idea like about this Greek kind of democracy system. They just export you all their ideas so that they can be lords. Okay? So this is our lord. This is our way of thinking, our philosophy, and we're proud of it, my friend. And we don't give a toss about this class or like that. We don't have it, you know, my friend, because we got big chunk of land, sea, harbor, everything for everyone. Enough for 5 million, like, you know, 1,300 kilometers seashore and land, you know, bigger space for small people, the same size like UK. So all that parliament, we got our own in our villages, my friend, in our towns, okay? So don't try to think and belittle us as if we were just really very simplistic, juvenile kind of mindset, okay? So now I think it's enough to show my body, my sexy body, my friend, warrior body, and to put my shirt and have that dignified, gentlemanly kind of like, you know, the UK. You know what is it? Gentlemanly kind of thing, short, my friend. Still show off with my suit and tie, and you know, and so I just want to make a point, my friend. You know, when you try to wage a war, people can wage a war, and you know, just shake the whole of your foundations. Okay, that's how it works, my friend. So that you respect other people, point of view, dignity, business principle. You know, their land, their manor, being a lord of their manor, big chunk of their space, farms, you know. አዋት በትግርኛ እዚያ ክምላላሲ ኣብ ኤርትራ እንታይ ያሎ ገጠርቲ በቃ ሲሉ ሃገረሰብ ሲሉ ናይ ፋራሰብ ሲሉ ናይ ዘይሰልጠነ ምክንያቱ እዞም ፃዕሪንኮም ጌሮምና ጥለናውያን ምክንያቱ ባዕሎም ካብ ሲሲልያ መፅኦም መሬት ክወርሱ ሓሪሶም ክህብቱ ሙሲ ሕጂ እንታይ ጌሮም ኣኋይ ወዲ ኣኋይ ኩሊ ወዲ ኩሊ ካብ ኦሮሞ ካብ ትግራይ ቀቲሎም ዝመፁ ቀቲሎም ሰብ ቀቲሎም ዝመፁ ካብ ኦሮሞ ካብ ጀበሌ ካብ ሱዳን ካብ የመን ካብ ሱዳን ካብ ኦሮሞ ካብ ኣምሓራ ካብ ኩሉ ኣኪቦምና ማለት ኢንዱስትሪያል ነይሩ ብዙሓት ካምፓኒ ፈጢሮም ፋክተሪ ኣብ ኤርትራ ኩሉ መሬትና ወሲዶም መጨረሻ ኣታ ስኻዳ ሓረስታይ እንዲኻ ዘይትረብሕ እዞም ኩሎም መራሕቲ ናይ ህግደፍ ዘሎ ማለት እዩ ከምኡ ተሰዲዶም ዝመፁ ኩሊ ወዲ ኩሊ ረፋዓት ወዲ ረፋዓት እዮም ላኪ ነው እዚ ናትና ክብረት ገጠር ማለት ሃገረሰብ ሓረስታይ ማለት ናይ ሃብታሚ እቲ ሓንቲ ድሌካ ትምህርቲ we are lords, my friend. ጎይቶት ናይ ጎይቶት ከመይ ዝበለ ገፊሕ መሬት ሕርሻ ባሕሪ ክሊን ኤር ኦኬ እዚ ፓርላመንት ሪእዎ ኣለኹም ናትና ኣሰራሓ ፓርላመንት ኣብ ገዛ ኮፍ ኢሎም ኣብ ቀርዓት ከምዚ ናይ ግብፂ ናይ ሶሪ ከምዚ ናይ ቀረብ ናይ ግሪክ ዘይኮነ ናትና በቃ ኮፍ ኢሎም ወለድና ብሓደ ቤት ኣብዚ ናይ ቀፅር ናይ ቤተክርስትያን ኣብ ቀርዓት ዓውዲ ናይ ገጠሮም እዚ ዲሞክራሲ ሲቪሊቲ ውርዚ ዕቤት ኣተሓሳስባ ኦኬ ትብርት ስለዚህ ይብላ ዋላ ግዳ ዲሞክራሲ ኮሚና እስኹም ኣብ መጨረሻ እንታይ ምጽሙና ኣዃይ ወዳ ኣዃይ ሓሪሱ ክበልዕ በቃ ሲሎም ሸፊቱ ኣዋልድ ዝሓወፍዎም ምስኪኖም በቃ ከላሽን ሒዞም ይኸዱ ናይ ራሻ ናይ እንግሊዝ ናይ ፈረንሳ ናይ ጣልያን ኦኬ ነዛ ኩላ ሰብ ኩሉ ሰብ ወዲኦም ሽዑ በቃ ጎይታ ኣነ ንጉሴ ኮይነ መጽ የብለካ ስለዚ እትናትና ክብረት ምን ትኸሸጡ ኣዃይ ወዳ ኣዃይ ክንሪኢኩም ኦኬ Thank you guys and you have a lovely day okay